Hi everyone, I'm CJ, aka AdventureShock 24, and welcome back I already messed up the intro, to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, where we're beginning this episode in the saving screen that I'm pretty sure we ended the last episode on, so yep, I'm gonna save right now, The Secret of the Planet's Paralysis, Chapter 15, beginning straight away by entering a new chapter. It's been so long since I recorded this series specifically. I just recorded the two other ones, literally just now, but wow. Here we are, finally back in Mystery Dungeon. Good. This will do. Though Celebi won't be able to spot us easily here. Please tell us, in the future, why did the planet become paralyzed? The cause of the planet's paralysis that dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who is that? He's the legendary Pokemon that controls time. No big deal. Just the legendary Pokemon that controls the power of time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower, but when Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now, here, in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, thus Dialga has lost almost all reason, and is governed by darkness. In other words, they went evil. They're now beyond recognition. They've become an entirely different entity, yes. They've been transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence. Sounds dangerous. They feel no emotion. They seek only self-preservation. So he prevents history from changing. That's why they want me gone. Because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet and its paralysis. And because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future. What? You're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the doom of the world? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. You came back to our future to paralyze the planet, didn't you? Weren't you the one stealing the time gears? You've got to be joking. I was collecting them because they were needed for preventing the paralysis. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in your time. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into the tower, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere. But then what about all the things Dusnor said about you? Like I said, you were a wanted outlaw in the future. They kind of already explained that. Then fled to our world in the past. So you're saying all that was just a bunch of lies? Yes, pretty much. What else could it be? Because Dusno really is an agent sent from this future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me. I thought we already knew this. Partner, you're a little bit slow of figuring these things out. You've been slow for the past few episodes of Mystery Dungeon, I'm pretty sure. You've just not realized that, it took you 3 videos to find out to even, realize that we were in the future. I'm pretty sure I skipped dialogue just now by accident, so I don't know what they were saying. That's why, when they learned that I traveled through time, they sent Dusno after me. Yep. Yes. It's hard for you to believe, I know. Trust me, I know more than Groval does. How hard it is to get the partner character to know, to just not be confused all the time as to what is happening here. We're in the future. The people we thought were good guys are evil, and other way around. It is? No, it's not. Looking back over what we've been through in this future world, what they said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense. And they know it. Eve knows deep down that what they say is true, but knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But, hey, where are you going? I'm going to see them. What? I want to see Dusnor. I'm going to find out if what you said is true or not. We already know it's true. What is the point of that? You'll only be making it easy for them to get you. You don't stand a chance. I mean, honestly, if it came to boss battle terms, we would be able to do it. I mean, we have 1,000,000 reviver seeds and a couple violent seeds, so we should be able to do it. Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you don't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value. And you think for yourself. It's times like that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. In the last episode, they literally did say they were gonna decide themselves whether or not they were saying what they were saying is true. This is all so complicated. Everything is happening. This is the complicated point of the story, where everything just goes everywhere, all over the place. I'm going back to the past again to stop the paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? Yep, yet another time-traveling Pokemon. You can come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. Story mode style. I don't know what I should believe either. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's follow them. It's the only way out of here anyway. And the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our world. That's why, to stop that from happening, we have to get back to the past. We have to get back to our world. In other words, we follow them. Yep, yeah, I know. What they said, they're right. Things are very tough now, that's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up to them. Yes, let's follow them, now. We have to get back to our own world. I just said that, didn't I? I'm pretty sure, I just said that. And then they mimicked my line, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, still in the future. Actually, there's a bit of color. Actually, there is a little bit of color here in this scene of scrolling through the sky to Temple Tower. You can actually see color. There is color in the future. It's just all the terrain is black and white. But there is color in, like, the skies. There's, like, dark blue. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help. Okay, they're doing their evil plotting. By your leave, we shall proceed. So, I guess we're just... Yeah, look, all the terrain is, like, black and white. But when it showed the sky view, it was, like, proper dark blue nighttime color. What was that strange sensation? I've had that strange sensation before. Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Everywhere is dark in this future. There's no point calling a specific place dark, because everywhere is dark in this future. Like, the whole place is dark. We should find Celebi. Because the whole place is like gray and black and white colored, monotone. Except for us, for some reason. For some reason, all the people have color. Or, not people, Pokemon. Say, Grovyle, you mentioned the name before, but who's Celebi? They're the legendary time travel Pokemon, obviously. They have the ability to cross time. But, well, they're a little odd. But anyway, their ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Celebi, can we get back to our world? Yes, you can go back, but they're the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means they've lent their support to reshaping history. Wait, are you saying that Celebi could be in trouble too? Yes, I'm pretty sure. That's right. They're also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon. We have to find them. Alright. Already straight into the action. What would you like to do? Well, straight into the action after a million cutscenes, of course. Store, I might as well just organize my inventory. Give me a minute. Alright, to be honest, I think I'm already done with preparations. I mean, there's nothing left for me to do, so we might as well just get in to the dungeon. Let's do this. You seem to be finally prepared. What do you mean, finally? It took me like 5 seconds to prepare. Let's go then. We'll find Celebi and return to the past. Let's go! Oh, wait, hold on. What is it? Ah, come on, why can't we just go? If the three of us manage to get back to our own world, will you keep stealing the time gears like you were doing before? I think that's a little bit obvious. Yes, of course they're gonna do that. Otherwise, the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. but I'm not convinced yet. I thought you said you were okay. Finally. I don't completely trust you. Well, that's a little bit... That's just annoying. That's not helpful at all. I'm only traveling with you because I want to go back to our world. If we do go back, that's when I'll find out if you were really stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. If I decide that you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm gonna stop you. In other words, they're basically saying, I've got my eye on you. Don't try to do anything evil. Let's just go. We're gonna do it. Oh, come on, now I'm stopping myself? Why? I feel it. I'm sensing something strange. What is it? I just know it. I felt something like this before. It was... That's it. It was when... Oh yeah, at the foggy forest. What's this weird sensation? Don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second, I know this place. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then. I know this place. Have been here before. In some form. You don't think this is the foggy forest, do you? Could be. Yeah. Uh-oh, Celebi following behind us. They were probably listening to that entire conversation, but here we are, Dusk Forest. Hey look! There's proper green trees here. This place isn't black and white. There's color here. I mean, this future is so weird. Like, some places have color, some places don't, but the whole place is frozen. Like, I don't know why there's a difference of where we go, but apparently this place is like a darker version of the Apple Woods, for some reason. Another TM for Torment. I have so many TMs of the exact same move. I don't know why. And I warped away to the stairs, which is nice. That's actually pretty helpful. Thank you, Warp Trap, for teleporting me over to where the exit is. Thank you. Another TM for Reflect. I'm pretty sure all these TMs I'm getting are for the exact same moves. I mean, I know the last one I got was for Torment, but I'm pretty sure I have, like, multiple Reflect and Torment and Thunder Wave. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that was a little bit dangerous. Thank you for that self-destruct trap. And wait a minute, hold on, I've just realized I'm poisoned. The irony is, I literally, like, before going into this dungeon, put away a Pekka Berry. And now I was poisoned. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get poisoned in this dungeon. And look, the color of the trees have changed to blue for some reason. I don't know why they're like navy blue now. That's strange. Oh, come on, another self-destruct trap, why? No, don't step on it. Don't step on it again. Wow, my teammate is stupid. They actually stepped on the trap again. Man, I'm gonna have to wait here to restore my health. Why? Enemies are everywhere. Uh-oh, the dungeon has gotten dark. Like, now the rooms aren't lit up fully. Now I won't see enemies coming. Wow, that's a little bit dangerous. And Eve leveled up. And I'm really low health right now. This isn't good. Ooh, Eve wants to learn Body Slam. Ooh, Body Slam. That's an amazing move. It can even paralyze. That's gonna be better than Tackle. Then again, Tackle has been pretty good. And it has way more power points. I'm not even sure if I want to replace Tackle. You know what? Let's look at the stats. Tackle has a really high hit ratio, so it really doesn't miss that often. But it's a pretty weak move. Actually, I think it might be about the same power as Quick Attack. Yeah. And what's the hit ratio of Body Slam? Still fairly high. It's only 1 star more in power, though. It's not even that much more powerful. But it can paralyze. Hang on, let me just look at the hit ratios again. Hit ratio really high, not as high. I think it's like 2 stars less. I'm not sure if Body Slam is even gonna help that much. I think I might keep Tackle because it has more power points. I might do that. Then again, Paralysis might help a lot if it happens. This is so difficult. You know what? I'm gonna be risky. I'm just gonna go into Tackle. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna do it. Even though Tackle might have been a better choice, just because it has way more power points. I could use it, like, so much more throughout the whole dungeon. But, yeah. I don't think it matters, because I do most of the fighting anyway. And I've leveled up to 35. Nice. Attack went up by 1, defense went up by 2, blah 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 blah. I can now tell a teammate to act on the tactic. What'd that say? How do I do that? Message log. What'd that say? Avoid trouble. That would be good, but, I think I'm gonna stick with the default tactic for now. And just as my stomach status ran out, I completed the dungeon. Okay. Wow. I thought that was gonna go on a little bit longer, though. But, wow. I'm thankful that it wasn't too much longer. Is Celebi supposed to be here? That's right. It was around here that I met her the last time. Celebi will have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Celebi should still be here. Hello? It's me, Groval. Reveal yourself if you're here. I don't think they're here. They're not coming out. Do you think they got chased off by Primal Dialga? What if she's been captured by Primal Dialga? Captured? Ah, who said that? I think they're here. Actually, I think they're here now. But now, I don't hear anything. That voice. Was I just hearing things? Dee, you didn't imagine it? Me? Captured? How insulting. Captured? Impossible, that's for sure. There they are! They're shiny! They're a shiny Celebi. They're pink. Celebis are normally green. It's been too long. Yes, it has been a while, Celebi. What? This tiny thing is Celebi? Partner, that's a little bit rude to say to a legendary. Now that is downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions. Very complicated words here. I'm sorry. I was told you have the ability to cross time, so I imagined you to be an awe-inspiring Pokemon. How uncouth. Never judge someone by appearance. But, I'll forgive you for now. After all, yeah, okay. Well, yes. Kind of. I need your help again. I know. Seeing you back here, my new Groval, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past, yes? Yes, that's true. I hope you manage this time. I've quite had enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, no time to chat. The Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you. T, it's quite fine. There is no need to be worried. Let them come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent planet paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Groval, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end. Alright, where's the passage of time? It's ready. It is nearby. The passage of time is on a plateau above this forest. That's good. Can you guide us? Yes. Are all three of you taking the passage of time? Yes, that's right. Oh, what's this? Your friend. What? What? No, that can't be. Is something the matter, Celebi? No, it's nothing. It's nothing. Well then, shall we? Off to the passage of time. Alright then, let's go. Say, what's the passage of time? The passage of time is a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time, obviously. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions. For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself, but for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time. Oh, so if we were to go through that passage of time, yes, we know you will be able to return to your time. That's a little bit. That's pretty obvious. Not gonna lie. There's the entrance that leads up to the plateau. The passage of time is way up there. Good, we'll leave as soon as we're ready. Alright then, so should we go now then, I guess? there really isn't much more preparing I need to do. Actually, there is a little bit of preparing I need to do. I need to actually put away loads of stuff. I need to put away some things. Yeah, let's just go. We're ready. We're done. All ready? Yes. Let's go. Good. We're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. Here we are at the Deep Dusk Forest. We're deeper into the... Whoa! Straight away, there's a Steelix there. That's a little bit dangerous. I just realized, if you guys noticed, if you look in the top left corner of the screen where it shows, like, our teammates and our levels, I'm level 35, partner level 34, Groval's level 46, and Celebi is level 45. Insane. Anyway, yeah, I guess I should... Yeah, let's just get a move on. Let's use Focus Punch on the Zagon. Let's just see how much damage this will do before I cut ahead. 321 damage, that is so much. Okay, I'm glad I left that in the video. Also, let me just do something real quick. I don't know if you guys realize this, but if I use Agility and then use Focus Punch only takes up 1 turn. I'm going to finish using Focus Punch without transferring into the next turn. The enemy didn't get to attack me, which is amazing. I didn't even know that was a thing, because I'm pretty sure Agility doesn't actually let you use 2 moves in a row. I mean, it lets you use Agility and then another move after it, but it doesn't let you use 2 attacks before the enemy hits you. But it lets you use Focus Punch in 1 turn, which is amazing. That's something that's really helpful about Agility, is I could use Focus Punch a lot, like, quicker in a row, if you know what I mean. Which is gonna help a lot for boss battles. Another Thunder Wave TM. See, this is what I was talking about earlier in the video. Like, why am I always getting the exact same TM moves every time I find one? It's insane. Anyway, I think I should maybe... Yeah, I don't need this Warp Orb, so I will grab another Thunder Wave TM to sell it later. But seriously, though, that's insane. That's not helpful, though, that I ran into a Sleep Trap, though. Ah, whoa. Okay, yeah. Invisify Orb? What on earth is that? I've never seen that item before in my life. What is this? Ground. Info. An item that gives the user an invisible status. A Pokemon with the invisible status is cloaked from view. I've never seen this item before in any Mystery Dungeon game ever. How have I never seen this before? I've got to try this out. Let's replace these sticks with an Invisify Orb. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's insane. I'll have to try that later. Another TM. What is it this time? Recycle. Okay, that's a little bit new. I don't remember having Recycle before. Actually, I think I do remember using a Recycle TM. Or at least trying to, and then realizing I can't use it on me. Let's just eat this apple. And then grab that. Another TM. What is it this time? Ooh, Hidden Power. I remember knowing the move Hidden Power in, like a previous playthrough I did of, like, Red and Blue Rescue Team. But I don't remember ever using this in my Let's Play, so I might just use this apple again, even though it'll only heal, like, 2 hunger points. Might as well have it. Oh, just get it out of my inventory now. Oh, really? I was frozen? And there's a sandstorm happening? Like, this dungeon is really surprisingly long and random. Like, I don't even know what's happening here. Whoa, that was a cool move. Don't know what that was. I think Celebi used Heal Bell to restore their burn. In fact, they almost got destroyed then. And they're using Recover now. Okay, Celebi is very good at healing themselves. For sure. Because they just use 2 moves, like attack moves, to heal. That's insane. And we're done. Finally! That dungeon took forever. Oh, I see it now. There it is. There it is. We made it. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice. Oh no. I'm getting a bad feeling. I think it's Dustnor. Yep, there he is. He's right there. Your scurrying killed you earlied you far, but sad to say, that's all over now. Yeah, and all the minions are here. Yay. The Sableye too. That's crafty. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time, so you could capture Celebi as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? Well, I thought that was obvious. I feel like I say that's obvious so much in Mystery Dungeon for some reason. It's all my fault, Celebi. Oh no. Apologies don't suit your style. And do you honestly think that I can be caught? Can't they just teleport away and use time travel to escape? Everyone, are you ready to fight? We're gonna do a boss battle here? We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, then dive into the passage of time. Got it. Is that really gonna happen here? I get the feeling that there's not gonna be a boss battle here. I think I remember that there isn't a boss here. I think something happens. Are you really such a fool to think that I'd come alone? Oh no. Is Dialga here? That would be a bad thing. That would be a very bad thing, and I think they are here. Yikes. In the top left corner of the screen, you can see it. Yep, he's right there. Look at that tiny screen. Wow. You can normally see it much clearer on a DS screen. Gova, what is it? What is that? That's Primal Dialga. Okay, yep, we're in trouble. What? That's Primal Dialga? What's wrong? Where's your bravado now? Yeah, okay. Don't worry, we still have we still have the power of reviver seeds and items. I always say this. We always have the power. Also, Eve could just use light screen and we'd be fine from any special attacks they use. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. I don't think so. I think something's gonna happen here. Do with me as you will. I surrender. I don't think that's gonna be what happens here. I think it's a trick. Yes, I am totally giving up, but hope is still alive. That last time, when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis, I wasn't alone. There was another. What? You didn't come to our world by yourself? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together, but when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. They'll prevent the planet's paralysis. Ha! Ha 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 ha! What's so funny? Ha! So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is CJ. In other words, AdventureShock 24. And they're right here. What? What? Groval, did you say AdventureShock 24? Well, this is them right here. What? You're my partner? No, it can't be. It isn't. The CJ I know isn't a Pokemon. The CJ that I know was a human. What? Okay, this is where the story gets very intense. My good fellow, Groval, that is unmistakably your friend. What? That Pokemon you see was once human. Okay. Master Dialga had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you two because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. And at one point, I met Team Leafspark. Hello there, you're from the guild if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Leafspark. We work at the guild. We're pleased to meet you. But at that point, I suspected nothing. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me, a dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first, but then an idea began to take shape in my mind. And, through a long series of events, yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before that. I beg your pardon, human. So, a former human with no memories, human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You said you know your name at least? And that name would be... I told my name to Dustin. Ah, I see. Does that name ring a bell? No, it means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest? Did Dustin just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that? There was no doubt. This AdventureShock 24 was the very one that I had been seeking. So they developed amnesia, and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, their memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust. And it was also easy to drag them to the future when the time came. Well, that was obvious. Which left you, Groval, the last part of the job to finish. I was their partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis, and that's how I ended up in Eve's world? That's how I ended up in the past? With the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to your glimmer of hope. Everything ends for you. Ha 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 ha. Evil laughing commenced. Ha! Have you finally come to terms with your fate? Groval, AdventureShock 24. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end for you. More evil laughing. I think something's gonna happen here. Something important is going to happen here. You can't give up. Yeah, you say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? Use like one of my orbs. I have like loads of orbs. And reviver seeds. We have to think. I know. Celebi, can your time travel ability transport us just a short distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy with Dialga here. They're the temporal Pokemon. They control time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. That's a little bit true. Even a little will do. Please. Attack! Time to travel! Huh? Where'd they go? They vanished? Dialga, expose them! Where are they? And it is using its time abilities to show where we are, I think. Where did we go? The fourth wall has been broken. And we're right here. Ah! Our time-traveling path has been shattered! Run! There they are. We got so close! Dive in now! You can make it if we just run! We're right there. We could just walk into it from here. What about you? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history. Do it now. Go through. Portal, now. Right now. You're not getting away from me. Run! And we jump through. And then something happened. And Celebi disappeared. Yeah. We escaped yet again. We're back in the time portal. And we should be home now. Which is great. Would you like to save your adventure? You know what? I'm feeling a little bit of an ending coming on, so that's gonna be about it for this video. Once again, we're gonna end it like on a cliffhanger right here in our good old friend, the saving screen. So that's going to be about it for this video. Please like the video if you like the video, of course, and subscribe maybe if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you all on the next episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Adventure on!